So very good evening, friends, and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Remember, we are entering the third game for day 2 and the first game in the men's section. And to begin with, the points coming into the home side, Team Pondicherry. Remember, it's Services who will take on Team Pondicherry. It's going to be an exciting game here. Let's wait and find out who's going to be the ultimate winner here. Love currently, Pondicherry putting the pressure. More points, not good news here for the Services. 3 love. Getting everything set, they're just having the word with the official. Devendra, the captain of the Services Sports Control Board. This time hitting the antenna. And the points coming here in favor of Team Services. There you see, hit the antenna. Nevertheless, back into the scheme of things here, Pondicherry. They allow Services only to steal 1 point. And this is what happened previously. They hit on the antenna, that's the touch. The score you remember 2-4. Seeing some new sets of players there for Services team, and what a good spike that is. Remember, they come in with their nicknames. Puma this time for Pondicherry. Done a very good job in terms of getting that spike right. And Puma then he'll line up to take his service. That's a net touch. It goes against Team Services. That's something you'll have to see. Vikas Mann, it's gone against him. I'm sure he's also watching very closely and doesn't want to be flagged there by the official. This time missing it completely. 3-6 the score. All waiting in readiness. Straight away. Chance now to get that spike right. There it is. Bullet. That's going to be fired. Pondicherry. You saw them enjoy themselves yesterday as well, and today once again. Right among the scheme of things. 7-3. What a way to begin this day, and what a way to begin the match against top opposition like the Services. Flying service there. Much better for Team Pondicherry. They take everything that they get. 8-3 in the driver's seat of Team Pondicherry. This time a little too much, and that's back with Team Services. You try and minimize these errors, you try and minimize these small mistakes. It's really going to be beneficial for you and for your side, for your team. Open Joel for the services here. Devinder keeps that in. That's a block that's come in, and there we go. Finally services trying to get their act together. Watch them there over the net, fighting throughout. Very good setting, and look at that. The tracking is brilliant. 5-8. Robin Joel continues. Straight away a service error there for him, and a points to go to the opposition. Robin Joel, Vikas Mann, and Devendra right in the front. They also have Sahil Kumar alongside. Vikas Mann makes no mistake whatsoever. He'll drill that to perfection, making sure he gets the ball. And also the services there, they're a libero, Chetan Ambre. He's a tall man there himself. Remember, liberos normally very short. They've gone ahead with Chetan. He's heighted, and that's the finish. That's what I'm talking about. Ashok this time has done the job and done the damage, and look how they're coming back into this game here, Team Services. 7-9. Kasman. One more point to Team Pondicherry. Remember, yesterday they made the opposition pay. They made the opposition fight, and they were playing against Team Tamil Nadu. More points here. They're running in tandem there with each other. Devinder, the captain, sending it over. Ajay has been denied there. Ajay is the first choice setter here for Team Pondicherry. Strong blocks, that's what I can see when it comes to Team Services. Ajay once again with another setup. Vishnu with the execution. And a brilliant execution there from Vishnu. They need to adapt to a very good strategy. Remember, their chief coach, Mr. A. Manoharan, has also been an international volleyball player. Mr. A. Manoharan, during his time, he's had the impact. And on the other side for Team Services, we've seen Mr. Sudhir Kumar, who's done a fabulous job. He's been there for the senior nationals, taken his team to the finals. This is his first year. He's just come in. Remember, right before this, we normally would see Mr. Rajas. And now Mr. Sudhir doing a fantastic job there for the Services. I'm sure they'd want to win. They missed out the last time against Team Rajasthan in the senior nationals, but they want to try and win the Federation Cup for sure. Want to leave a mark at any cost. That's an ace. That's a perfect ace. And mind you, he will not waste time either, Gopi. Very good there, and home support for Gopi as well. Men from Pondicherry all trickling in to support their favorite players. Sahil, that's the comeback there from him. (11-13). Vishnu keeping it very gentle. The Libro gets to it. Ajay with that setup. There it is. That's the finish. Sahil wastes no time whatsoever. He saw there was an opportunity, took it straight away. 12-13. Services, yet another one, yet another point for them. With that, it's 13 all currently. Brought it back on level terms to where it began. More points, a net touch there that's gone against Team Services. Pondicherry will bag yet another one. Here it is then, the two teams fighting for everything. Devendra trying to fight over the net, and points here to the Services. They try and get everything together there, try and get their act right. Those the bullets that are being fired here. Vishnu there, a net touch against him. Pondicherry, they have to be careful a bit. Services 1 point up and straight away. Mr. Manoharan says, let's go in for a timeout. Stay tuned as we come back with live action. Back here among the scheme of things. Devendra trying something different, doesn't really work. He's given that away and given that completely. With that, it's 15 all now. Services 15, Pondicherry 15. There it is. This time it works. And I like that intent. Remember, if there was any other player in his place, would not have probably gone for that same move once again. Considering that he didn't get it the first time, he'd think, okay, let me stick to my basics. But that's not how Devendra works. He has the confidence. He knows if it doesn't come up once, the second time I'm going to execute it right. And he's done the damage. More points going off here for Team Services. (17). So it's not 17, actually it's about 16 all currently. Oh, brilliant, brilliant tracking. Look at the way he's dropped that. More and more points. The services team are not very happy. And they're arguing there, they're having a small argument. Let's try and see if we can get that to replay there with what just happened. There it is, goes up right in the air. And there is that touch. Service is wondering that they should have got that. And that's the reason they're having a word there with the official. (16-18). That's the drill, that's the power. Services are trailing and they're not liking where they are currently. They're feeling the heat from the opposition. Pondicherry are a side that can certainly turn the heat on. 17-18. Oh, brilliant. Look at that defense. Tactical. Very strong there from Arun. Right in the middle, right in the front. He's playing that central blocker's role. Exactly to what Vikasman is playing for the services. Oh, brilliant. They're able to execute everything. Almost every move is now coming off here for Team Pondicherry. They've reached the 20-point mark, and what a way to start your first set. 17-20. Another one, another defense. 21-17. There it is, a timeout taken here by Team Services. Stay tuned as we come back with live action. 17-21. Look at the discipline on the defense here from Team Pondicherry. Really love the way they're going about their business. That's a touch out and straight away points to the team services. 18-21. They want to try and finish quickly. Should have been more vigilant there, Vishnu. They win this time with that service. Ajay with another setup. Brilliant on the defense. Team services there, they have with their personnel. Ashok was waiting to try and block that, and he did the job. Did that really well. Oh, brilliant. Little help there from the net. Even the run company not very happy there with the decision that's been given. I guess the decision has been overturned here. We'll wait and find out. That's what services can do. That's what they can bring here to the table. 20-22. It's always fierce when it comes to a fight here. 20-22. And one more point. 20-22, that's 21-22 now. Are we going to look at a timeout here? A timeout here that's been taken by Team Pondicherry. Stay tuned as we bring you live action in a matter of a few seconds. Don't go away. Oh, lovely. Massive, massive point. And that's the way services come back into the game. Back to where it all began, and now can Pondicherry, a young side, hold that pressure, hold their nerves. 22 all. Ajay with that setup. That's a brilliant hit. Gopi. He's nasty, fierce, very strong man. He can leap really well in the air, and now time for him to do the damage. 23-22. This is a chance for Pondicherry, who will still take it. Not enough. Say team services. They were appealing there, asking if there was any net touch or something of that sort involved, but 24-22. And they are at set point here. Set point 22 now for Team Pondicherry. Send it on the other side. This time only the net. Don't want to make these silly mistakes from service. You're giving the opposition an easy takeaway. 23-24. Substitution here that's going to be made. Robin Joel, who will be taken out. Sending in another blocker there to try and get the reception right. And there it is, more points. Pondicherry have got it here. 25-23 in the first set. We're entering the second set. Services on the other side, they're not very happy there with the calls that are being made. And we are entering the second set. Let's wait and find out what happens. Stay tuned. Very quickly then, we're entering the second set here. We didn't find out how this game swings, which way this game goes. First points to begin with. Here go to team services. It's exactly how they want to start. Try and play the same way. Try and bring your A game to the party. More and more. Pondicherry showing us their skill and why they can be a very lethal team. Center on the other side. Two of them came on the other side, and that's the reason they obstruct play for team services. And more points will come in favor of team Pondicherry. Team services, I beg your pardon. More points. Look at the way they're playing here. The two sides really excited about the way they're going, especially the team in black and red. They were certainly doing the damage and doing the damage in the right manner, the right way. That's how they should be going. 3-1 currently the score. Arun Kumar. Sensitive on the other side. Just a deft touch. And a block is coming from the services. They're ready to take it to the opposition. Ready to execute every plan. Bring the A game to the forefront. Arunya once again. Brilliant technique. See there, nicely placed there, trying to communicate. A substitution there that's being done by team Pondicherry. A small switch. Ananda comes in there, and he'll try and execute plans in a different manner here altogether. Pondicherry waiting to get the points. First one's yet to come. There it is, the first one here for team services. Right after that, a short time there. (6-1) currently the score. And back with team Pondicherry, 2-6. They don't really want to let this go away, team Pondicherry. They've been brilliant throughout. What they really require now is to try and get points. Try and get behind the opposition. 6-2. Brilliant pass, brilliant execution. And that's the kind of talent that they have, your team services, and that's how they can maneuver play. Certainly get the game rolling. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant hit. That was massive. Sent across with too much power. Sahil this time for team services. Oh, brilliant move there. That's exactly what was expected. Some kind of creativity. Want someone there to come to the forefront and try and bring something different out. Super stuff here. 4-8, and now Team Pondicherry certainly finding the rhythm, finding their feet in this game. In the second set, remember the first set's been so good. Much better from the team services. They're doing everything right on the other end. 9-4. All getting set there. Can Pondicherry try and come back? There it is. Very good setting and a even better spike. The audience certainly enjoys it. It's the home crowd there cheering for Team Pondicherry. And that's exactly what's expected of them. 9-5. Service error, you don't want to make these mistakes. Waiting for quite some time there, and finally the call has been made for team services. 11-5. This time given away completely. 6-11. Able to get going in the second set here, Team Pondicherry. Just not been able to click. 12-6. Very nicely taken, very good opportunity that has been grabbed here by Team Pondicherry. Seven 12 currently. Services are adding the pressure. Pondicherry are only trying to survive, only trying to sail. 13-17. Beg your pardon, 13-7. And it's services written all over here. Ashok. This time a service error for Ashok and more points, Team Pondicherry. They'll take everything that they get to 8-13. Giving away one more point. Very evident. They've been waiting. Devendra and company. Nine 13. Touch out, another point. They reach that 10-point mark here. This is the kind of volleyball they want to see from everyone in their team. 10-13. Service errors, not enough. This is certainly not going to help the case. And I'm sure they'll be frustrated here. You don't want to play in this manner. You want to try and execute everything in the right way. 14-10. Brilliant, brilliant hit. Execution at its best. 11-14. Continuous slaughter, back-to-back hits. And that's the kind of Pondicherry move. They don't wait for a second setting on the second ball. You execute your plans, execute what has to be done. We'll just have short break here. Right in the middle. And I guess we'll try and meet the chief guest that's coming in.
Okay then. CM
Back in the scheme of things, but a short break there. Remember, we had the CM of
President, Karaikal Sports Club Karaikal, to Sri N. Rangasamy, Honorable Chief Minister of Pondicherry. Respected sir, request to improve the facilities of Stadium of Karaikal. I am writing this letter on behalf of our sports team, Nedikadu. We ask that you improve the indoor stadium amenities in Karaikal, which would help our state attract more international athletes in every game played in Karaikal. There are numerous states and national competitors. We kindly ask that you to improve. Coaches for all games, athletic tracks, sports hostel for men and women, outdoor volleyball court, outstation chairs and sufficient accommodation, improving the hospitality of facilities of indoor stadium like ACs and other clubs. We sincerely request you to support our athletes by improving these facilities. Thank you. Right. Karaikal Sports Club, Karaikal.
There it is, we're back in the scheme of things here. Small change in terms of the personnel there. Team services, Devinder, he's taking a breather. Saklen he comes back into this game here as a setter. On the other side, Pondicherry, they steal points. And then they steal points quickly, 14-17. And who is it that's going to take this set away? Remember, 14-17. So wait and find out how they can turn this game around. Brilliant point there. Nicely picked by Rupesh. Making sure he gets that tap right, drops the ball in the right area. This time a service error there for him, and a straightaway points in favor of the opposition, Pondicherry. 15-18, very close here, Team Pondicherry. Did that go out? Yes, it did. And point given here in favor of Team Pondicherry. So that is 16-18. trying to get more points. The Libro keeps it in together. There it is, another block. Another valuable point here for Team Services. Trying to do their best and trying to push themselves right on top. 19-16. Services, they are currently where they should be, where they want to be. That is it. That's Team Pondicherry. They're all pumped up, getting the applause and the claps. (17-19). Another banger, another one for Team Pondicherry. 18-19 currently. There it is, a touch out right after the timeout. And re-entry there for a few of them. One is Sahil and the second one is Devinder. The two of them get an opportunity to come back in. Devinder's got a breather and so has Sahil. Probably a few words injected there from the head coach on what should be done. 18-20 or 20-18 as we want to call it. Services in the driver's seat in the specific set. He's come back straight away. Looked a little lazy. 19-20. That's 2-2 now for Devinder. Not been having a good time. The ball there slipped from his hand. Nevertheless, they'll probably try and come back, but remember where this is about Pondicherry. It's brought them back in the game. 20 all. Brilliant, brilliant point. 21-20. You will see towels being exchanged, towels being thrown in by the head coaches to try and make themselves dry. The players, because it is very humid here, very hot. 2-2 now. This is what they want. Team Services back with a 2-point lead, 20-20, and not good here for Team Pondicherry. With great difficulty, they came back into the game. They came to that 20-point mark. And here it is, one more chance for Team Services to grab the opportunity, and so they do. It's 23-20 currently. And feels like it's going to go to yet another set. Timeout taken here by Team Pondicherry. Stay tuned as we come back with live action. Matter of a few seconds. 21-23. Devinder. Sahil's been denied. He's been blocked. Pondicherry 22-23. A different rejuvenated side right after the short timeout. I'm sure they've got that understanding. They've been told what's to be done here. Better late than never. Come back as fast as you can, team services. There it is, points here. That's what they wanted, that's what they wanted, that's what where they want to be. It's a 24-22 set point here for the first time in this match to team services. What a switch from one side to the other. 23-24, this is a chance to finish. A chance to be done and dusted here. 24-23. Can they execute the plans? Can Team Pondicherry come back here? Can they give the opposition a tough fight? Because services are hell-bent to take this to 4 sets. Or maybe 5 even. There it is, that's the finish. And we are going to see then 4 sets for sure. This is the end of the second set in favor of team services here. 25-23, we are entering the third set. Stay tuned as we come back soon. Don't go away. Getting back in the scheme of things then. It's 3-1 currently. Services once again in the lead. We're entering, already entered actually the third set. That's it, Team Pondicherry. That's all they want. They want to try and get those points. 2-3. Way too much power on that one. 4-2. We're bringing you the next matches as well, Haryana and Karnataka, that will also be coming up soon. Remember, it's at 6 o'clock in the evening. So try and wind this up before that. Depends on how soon this match ends. Then that match will begin. If you're on schedule. Currently, we're already in the third set. But we're still waiting for this match to swing in favor of one team. Currently, it's poised very nicely. Both teams have equal sets, 1-2 each. And we'll wait and see what happens in the third and the fourth set here. 4-3. Oh, lovely from Vikasman. It's been brilliant in among the scheme of things. 5-3 now. Oh, massive, massive point. Appealing for a touch out there, and that goes in favor of Team Services here. And that's the points you want to see from Team Pondicherry. Pondicherry, they're giving a tough fight to the opposition. In this set, they made up their mind to try and once again bring that flavor and that essence that they brought in the first set. 6-5 currently. A little too much power and straightaway points here to Team Services. (7-5) the score. Keeping it gentle, there is a chance now. 7-5, which will transform into 6-8 actually. One more, another one for the taking. Pondicherry, they'll back that. They back that cleanly, nicely done. Seven, 8 the score. One more block. One more point to Team Pondicherry, and if they keep getting points, they have that confidence. But if they don't, the morale certainly goes away. Eight all. And there it is. That's the spike that's coming from Ashok. Important point here. And manages to get that right on time, 9-8. Devendra this time. Movement, constantly moving. Another touch out, and that's another point that they'll get, Team Pondicherry. 9 all. Keeping it together, and they're staying strong. This time in favor of Team Pondicherry. And there you go, more points. They've looked really good, and they take that 1 point additionally. 10-9 now, that 1 point lead here. And is that Pondicherry? They're asking for a double touch. And it's been given to Team Services. Do you want to fight on that one? Ten all, let's play on, says their head coach, Mr. Manoharan. Missed that completely. He knew it. That's what they were laughing about. Tried a dummy there. And it was successful. Oh, brilliant points. Pondicherry take another one. That's 12 now for them. In tandem. And I'm sure they're going to enjoy themselves as much as anybody else. 12-10. One more point to Team Services here. 11-12. Taking another one here, Team Pondicherry. So nice to see the way this game is going, especially in terms of how Pondicherry have played. At least there is that comeback. Try and execute your plans, try and execute to make them right. This is an ace. With that being said, the services have been caught napping here. And Team Pondicherry, they're stealing the show. They're taking every point possibly that they can get and are making the most of the opportunity. (14-11). They've given this away completely. This is not the way they want to go. Not the way the head coach wants them to go. 12-14. Service error straight away and points given to the opposition. Easy one there given away by the services. Try and minimize those risks. Oh, brilliant, brilliant hit there. Rupesh there for team services. Making sure that he is on the move. That's an ace. That's a perfect ace. It went through between the two players. And now once again team services, they're coming back. 14 points already. (14-15). Brilliant, brilliantly done. They're watching very carefully. And 16-14 now, Team Pondicherry. And this can be a 5-setter encounter if services come back in the next set. Remember, the start really defines how you go about your business. And that's been the story here in each of the sets. The third set really will only go in favor of one team, and then the fourth set will show us a better picture where the match is going. Classic stuff here from team services. (15-16). One more point, one more defense. That's a 16 all now, right now. And almost making a difference in our team services. So 20-18 then. 20 to team services, 18 to team Pondicherry. And if services win this, remember they'll be 2-1. Moving all over. Oh, brilliant. This is great. A massive point here for team services. And certainly now they're taking this away from the opposition. 21-18. There's only consistency that can bring Pondicherry back into this game. If they maintain that, try and defend a little well, try and get the blocks right, I guess that they can hold the opposition to the set. That's it. Very good spike. Brilliant one, I must say. They needed that to come from someone, and it's coming at the right time. 19-21. Gopi with that service. Devendra sets it up. And that's the execution from Rupesh. Playing the brilliant way here. Like how they've gone about their business. Strategically getting everything right. 22-19. So 2022, and if services can get this going, if they can seal the deal, that's going to be good enough for them to try and finish off in the fourth set as well. Pondicherry, they really started off with high energy in the first set, and that's how they were able to take the game away from team services. But to fight a bit here, services. Not been an easy victory. And now that's where Pondicherry will bag another one, 21-23. A chance for services to make it 24 here on the offense. They can come back on the counter. That will certainly help them. Oh, he's been drilled. He's been given a beating there, Vishnu. So it's 24-21. And straight away a timeout here taken by Team Pondicherry. Stay tuned as we come back very soon. Don't go away. Service error for team services. They just need 1 point to get this done and dusted. It's 22-24, a 22 set point as you may want to call it. And once again inching closer, they have Hardeep Singh to do the blocking for them. And at that very point, the head coach, Mr. Sudhir Kumar, has opted for a timeout. Stay tuned, friends. We get to live action. Don't go away. Can they try and get 1 point here? It's 24-22. Is there a chance to finish? And that's it then. It's been gifted a freebie here from Team Pondicherry to the services. We're entering the third set here. I beg your pardon, we're entering the fourth set. And we're not yet sure if that's going to be the last and final one. We'll wait and find out what happens. Stay tuned as we come back with live action in a matter of few seconds. Don't go away. Just a slight interruption. Six then currently. Remember, you're looking at the fourth quarter. Only if the services win this set. Fourth quarter, I said fourth set actually. So if services win this specific set, remember, only then will they win this match. If not, it's time for Pondicherry to try and come back in. They've given their 1 point away, and with that it's going to be 8-6. And they would want to try and go in guns blazing. Try and win every point this match.
Yeah, Yogesh.
And right again among the scheme of things here, 9-6. Doing a fabulous job here, everyone. You see that the way this game is going, really well poised. And that's something that you want to try and see how this game goes, where they're going, the kind of players that have been playing throughout. 9-7. Try to get that gentle push. Pondicherry, they're still in the hunt, still waiting to try and get things going. 8-9 currently. And then still lots more to come. They'll try the 100% to put their best foot forward. Trying to get that spike, it's gone outwards. 8-9. And with that, it's 9-all now. That's where they came from. Brought it back on level terms, your Team Pondicherry. And we had a slight delay, an interruption because of the internet, which has been rectified. So if you missed that a small part of the match, do not worry. So come back and back live in action. putting in all the power there. Gopi specifically from Team Pondicherry. He's trying his level best to go in full throttle with all the force. All currently, and that is 11-10 here. Services back another one. That being said, it's 11-all once again. How are they going to try and drive this traffic? Which way will they try and push this game to? And as of now, when you're looking at it, it is Team Services who are making the difference. They had the 1 point up there. Well, 11. Sahilya sends it across with full force. And that's a spike. Spike of the highest order. Remember, the ball is so wet, it's also leaving patches and marks on the court. It's a 12-all currently. It's already past 6. Remember, the game starts right after this, so hang on, keep waiting. For all of you waiting for the next game between Karnataka and Haryana, that will be live streamed very soon. 13-12, the current scenario in this match. 2 sets of services. They're fighting to try and finish this. 1 set to Team Pondicherry, which was the first one. They're waiting to try and come back, try and stay alive to win this match. There it is, bingo. Nicely done, trying to get that spike right. (14) to services there at 12 to Team Pondicherry. I have to be very careful of how this game goes. And try and keep their act together. 14 to services, 13 to Team Pondicherry. I'll be looking at the 5th set here. Is there a chance that Pondicherry can really pull the plug? It's a brilliant pointer that's come their way to Team Services. 14-13. And that goes on to 15-13 now. Small change there with Kasman. He will be taken off. And change in personnel. They'll get a new man in. Rupin Joe. Going at a very constant pace here, this match. The 2 sides are fighting for everything. 14-15. So much power, so much energy. 14-15 has been converted there to 16-14. Trying to keep it as light as possible and making sure that the objective is achieved. Even though he did his best to try and come in with that pancake move, really didn't work for him. But on the other side, you see team Pondicherry. They've not let services run away too easily. They're trying their best, they're trying hard to keep services in check. The services are a team that's playing in with all the sharp minds, they're playing in with all the energy that they can drive against Team Pondicherry. Arun Kumar. And like I've been mentioning to you, the conditions. So important here in this game. Another push and another point. (18-15). A timeout here that's been called. Stay tuned as we come back with live action. Matter of a few seconds. Don't go away. Back in the scheme of things here, 18-15. Service error and point straight to Pondicherry. They're making the opposition wait. 16-18. Look at the force with which the ball was sent. That's Sahil getting through the defense, getting through the blocks. 19-16. Very good. That's very good from Pondicherry. That's how they're keeping the opposition at check, not allowing them to run away too easily. Substitution there incoming for Team Pondicherry. The hit, that's what you're waiting for from zone 4 and zone 2. Always very lethal. Any attacker or any outside hitter who's coming in from these zones, they're always very strong, very powerful, athletic. 2017, beg your pardon. One more for the taking, and now it's 21. Now the gears are changing. They've added one more there to their kitty. 21 points into the services. Can Sahil take another one? He's got a service error there. Points come back to Pondicherry. Once again, another block. But this was not enough. It went out, straight deflected. So it's 22-18. 3 more points to victory for the services. Waiting for victory on one side, on the other side they're fighting to stay alive. Watch this block there. Straight away went out, deflected in a jiffy. Service error here. And a point will come in favor of Team Pondicherry. Finally going to reach the 20-point mark, I assume. 19-22 currently. One more point here for the taking. Touch out here, and that's a 23-19 now. There's going to be a finish. Just 2 more points to get this set over with. Not enough. Only goes outside. So that is 24-19. So 24-19 now. Can they get this done? It's match point here to the services. One final finish. Not yet. It's been given away too easily. 20 match point. Looks easy. They can surely get it done and dusted. Yes, they do, and that's it. This game here then comes to an end at 25-20. 3 sets to 1. And what a way to finish things here. Stay tuned, friends, as we come back with the next game that will be played between Team Haryana and Team Karnataka. Don't go away. Thanks for watching.